Welcome back. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Let me get it together. I guess it's working. This is working. This is so strange. What happened? This is so strange. What happened? We're going to get started in just a few moments. We're going to get started in just a few moments. Hey, y'all. Okay, I see. Okay. Welcome back. I'm proud of you too, Anne. Welcome, everybody. We're going to get started with the collective message. Something about angel numbers could be of significance. Some of y'all could be putting something that you love up for sale. You could be putting something out that you love and it sells. You could be back out on the market. There's something like that going on. You could be feeling like a lot of relief this week if you were going through like stress. Especially after kind of realizing something. Something may, I don't know, it's like a failed attempt. Or something's hit like a rut. Or it's like I can't do anything with it. I might have to sell it. Yeah, what is this? Or if some of you like this could be relief from something disappointing that's already happened. Something may have been triggering you a lot. I'm seeing you experience relief from that. It's like something's been really. What is this? Something you're letting go of. You could be getting like control over overspending, some kind of bad habit, a breakup, a bad mood. If y'all were just like in a slump, I see you coming up out of that this week. Something could have been making you feel, yeah, it's like you're overcoming like this defeated type of feeling. You're escaping a feeling. So you could just be like a way more emotionally open this week. You could have been saying yes when you mean no for something, and that could be what was stressing you out. You were saying yes to something that was unfair to you. This could be, or you could catch yourself doing that this week. It involves some sort of waiting game, like something, it's like dishonest, whatever this is. Or this could be a person that you are accepting. A lot of swords. You could have been saying yes when you mean no to something. Or when you should be saying no, even if you don't, I don't know. This could have something to do with the air sign. Libra is strong here. You know what it is. Your advice is you better not. You need to see something for what it is. You need to see something for what it is, accept it, um, and make the best decision for yourself. You could be feeling a lot of mixed emotions about something. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't rush into nothing. You could be not so centered if you rush through something. What's the best course of action for whatever this is? Or it's okay to do nothing. A lot of y'all, where you want to do something, you should really just probably pray. You should really, that's when you should do nothing. And nothing is like you're healing. That's what a healing space is. Especially if you've been having like mixed emotions about something. Some of y'all could have some beautiful ass brown skin, or somebody who has beautiful brown skin could be coming towards you. This person could be an Aries or a Taurus. They don't want to fight. This person could be newly single. This person could be a father or a parent or the head of something. Some of y'all, this could be y'all boss. What do they want? They want you. They want you. You're not so sure about this. You're not so sure about this. What's this person's intentions though? They want to really heal things with you. They see you as a very grounded person. This is like somebody that's seeing you like husband material, wife material. I don't know. I don't know. Is it that you can't trust this person or something? Is this person trustworthy? What's the issue here? Because you seem unsure. You know this person to be this person got a bad reputation. You know them to be something other than how they coming at you. You know this person to be like hot boy, hot girl, but they could be coming at you in a real stable way, or I don't know, maybe it's something that they're saying that's like it's not matching up with who you know them to be, or something they want from you is not matching up to who you know them to be. I mean, is this person going? Can you believe in this? I don't know. I think so. This person is coming out of like some kind of cloudy times. It's like they've gone through a big change recently and they're headed towards some happiness. You could have noticed this person in a low energy, kind of pessimistic space, especially with someone before you. Leo energy, Scorpio, Sag. Your advice. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Is this them? Mm. I'm sorry. You're gonna have a lot coming at you this week. But what you need to be focused on is you. To be honest, some of y'all could be coming out of a low, and like I said earlier, you're gonna be feeling like this sense of relief, and it's like you can't go straight back to the gym after you've coming out of recovery. You know what I mean? So this is you. Make sure you're good no matter what or who is coming towards you this week. Make sure that you're okay. Maybe you're used to kind of extending that energy outward, but this week may be better. It may serve you better than, you know what I'm saying? It may serve you to do that for yourself. You could be looking at a home this week. Some of y'all may, hmm. Someone you may have used to live with. Either y'all getting rid of a roommate, or maybe if you had some, I don't know. I feel like this is someone maybe that you shared a home with at some point. It's like you don't trust them no more or something. Or you're realizing something, and like, let's say your roommate go on vacation, and then you realize, ooh, I kind of want to live alone. It's something like that. You kind of realize like, ooh, I don't really have the foresight for this situation anymore. Like I don't. You may feel a bit closed off after some time apart, or they move out or something like that. You could be having the courage to chase your dreams this week, though. A lot of y'all are going to be in a position to be generous. And if you don't experience that this week, it's like you having the courage to really get to it. You know, it could be a business opportunity. You got money coming in for sure, new abundance. It's something new, and it's This is something that you did that I'm hearing is finally growing. It's finally starting to grow. I see you being able to give a lot of Christmas gifts or something like that. Some of y'all may do some volunteer work during the holidays. Okay. Someone wants to reconcile with you as well. I think they will be. They hope you feel better. This could be somebody you've been on a bit of a pause from. They could be trying to choose between you and someone else. Someone could be, I don't know, someone from your past. Is this what you? Wait a minute. Someone wants to reconcile with you. This person does not want to fight. They want to come together. They feel like this didn't really get off the ground. They kind of know why. They've been thinking about it. They know that, I don't know if this person has like a rejection thing or something that makes you feel rejected or you feel like you wait. They know that something lost its balance, has been one sided. What's your advice about that? And then we gotta go. There could be, your intuition is speaking to you by way of like how you feel. Do you feel overworked or lonely or like kind of empty? Do you feel like something's unfair? You have to ask yourself how that's going. Someone coming towards you this week, they could be looking to either start dating again or start dating you again or start dating you, period. This person could be opening their heart to you, and this could really blossom into a mature relationship. If this person rushes at you, it's going to trigger you to run away from them. Keep it light, keep it cute. Uh, you don't have to do too much in this situation if you decide to entertain it. Um, I would definitely keep it light and keep it, pleasant. If you do decide to entertain it, I'm not sure your status, but yeah, not too much, not too much, not too little. Make sure you're moisturizing your skin too. Something about the winter time. Some of y'all could get kind of dry around this time. So let's go into Aries. Aries, you may either be taking a break from something that's been stagnating you could finally stop, or you could stop whatever this is that could have been slowing you down. I see you, something that you've been working on. If it was like a, okay, when is this going to pay off? It's about to pay off. Something that you I just heard you love this part of you that destroys you and you just won't let it go. This is a person. This could be a person who is dishonest. They something about I don't know if this person has a criminal record or they just don't take accountability for things, like they're unaccountable. Um or they're not honest, okay? But there is an opportunity. There's an opportunity to climb the ladder. It's gonna be really hard to climb a ladder with all them bags on your shoulders. Okay. So maybe you should put the bags down. All right. I don't know what that is, but that could be what it's like. What do you want to know? You need to stop. You need to put them bags down. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody who's a bit uncaring. Like it's giving ego, folly, selfish, heartbreaker. It's a very oppressive energy. And your advice is to stop. Either stop stressing over it, stop. Something needs to stop. You gonna hurt your bag. Dragging all them bags like that. It's like something could have been leaving like a hole in your soul, child. Who needs that? Why is this hole in your soul card here? A lot of overthinking, a lot of fear based something. It's like because I love you, all of this, you know? There's someone, what's your advice about this person? This could be a Scorpio or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's like they have like this selfishness, you know. Uh, but it really, it's like I don't know. It kind of gives mask because this is actually somebody who's kind of scary. I don't want to say pushover, but it's something in that vein. But the ego and the selfishness would make you think something else about them. Like you would, I don't know, they have like a way to intimidate you even though they scared. This could be a Capricorn with this with the devil card coming out. Somebody toxic, okay? You might be the problem in this. You might be the one left a hole in it. This somebody is in love with you actually. But are you have someone that's kind of selfish in love with you? Because we can't have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is a little volatile right there. This is like what they call it, fatal attraction. Okay. Wow, Aries, y'all got me today. This is a hell no. Like literal hell no. Hell no. Golly. Cannonball. Yeah, it's giving wrecking ball. It's giving like a wrecking ball. Is this you? Aries. There are choices in love. Um, some of y'all are trying to sort out your feelings, but I feel like there are a lot of people who like you. And you could be either experiencing disharmony or breakup or just a disagreement. So you kind of in limbo. Some of y'all, this could be outside of love that you're experiencing something that could be really discouraging you to get to know anybody in love. This could be something else that got you like, ugh, when it comes to love. But people like you, that's all I'm gonna say. And it's more than one, more than two. But you may not be in the mood, child. A lot of y'all trying to get clear on, like, yeah, you're a lot of y'all trying to get with yourself with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. So, um, someone misses you. They want to enjoy some time with you. They're kind of waiting on you. They like you. They don't want to fight. You may feel like the love is, you may, I don't know, it's like you feel like the love is unrequited with this person. You just don't feel safe with someone. This could be a Scorpio too. Pisces. Your advice, because I don't know. Right now, yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Right now, I just don't see it. A lot of y'all, this needs to be a week where you're manifesting what it is that what's the feeling that you're looking for? Because right now, I don't see you looking around and being like, yeah, this. I think you need to meditate on what it is that you want to feel. Like, what's the feeling that you're going for, Aries? Because you are not open to anything. But I feel like I can see why, though. But it's affecting someone heavily who wants to see you. Taurus, some of y'all could be quitting something. You could be quitting smoking or something that's got you going through withdrawals. Or you're rejecting someone or something. Somebody, they're trying to reject you, but they're having a hard time letting go of you. So if you're receiving like rejection from someone, it's just not. They're going through withdrawals when it comes to you. They could be going through some money stuff too, or they could have like broken a promise to you, and that's why you don't want to deal with them no more. It's like they was lazy. Something about what's this? They broke commitment in some way with you, whether they took from you, cheated on you, lied. Finito. That's what the Taurus is saying. Whatever they did was a deal breaker, and this person mad because they still love you. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, we're gonna leave it there. Um, some of y'all just doing what you gotta do right now, and you need to do what you gotta do. and you have assistance from up above. Some of you could be 27 years old or something about the number 27. You're being guided. You're being guided. Some of y'all could play music. You have help. Okay. So don't think that you don't. Don't think that you don't. You could be standing in the middle. Oh, let me not butcher this scripture. Hold up. Some of y'all feel like, what the hell going on in my life? Hold on. Or you could be feeling like that about something. Mm-hmm. What I heard was 10,000 by my right hand refers to the famous verse from Psalms 91 and 7 in the Bible, meaning that even amidst widespread calamity, disaster, or evil represented by thousands falling, God's protection ensures it won't come near the faithful who only witness the downfall of the wicked from a safe distance. It is a promise of divine it is a promise of divine safety. Not that bad that the baby who typed this, not that bad things won't happen to you, but they won't overcome if you trust in God. Okay? Whew, butchered it at the end. But that's what it's given. That's what it's given, okay? And it's so crazy because it's like everything is it's a lot around you, but what's looking over you, what's guiding you is so much bigger than what's happening around you. So just know that you're being watched over. Um and do what you got to do. And God bless the child that's got his own, okay? It's something like that. Somebody want to sing you a love song. They watching you. They disappointed. They want to confess something to you that's really been on their mind a lot. It's something that they regret doing. They regret letting you go. This could be an ex. They've been thinking about you ever since. It's like they regret. They regret letting you go. They feel like you was in tune with them or something about keeping. They want to put the. I don't know. They want to come back over because I keep hearing, "Come on over to my place." But is this what you've been withdrawing from? Or this is who is having withdrawals when it comes to you? And then I got God standing in between all of this saying no. But then I have this person playing a violin outside of your house. But why is, I mean, we don't want to question God. I'm just trying to figure out, like, yeah, you're being protected. You're being protected. You're not being, and God's not explaining this to you right now. It's worse. He don't know you no explanation. I feel like you gonna understand though, cause what do they call it? I just heard Baghdad. Baghdad. I don't know. Something could really be you are going to be avoiding a disaster. Hear me out. Your love life. I see you moving on from like an engagement. Did I say you was avoiding a disaster? What does that say? That says disaster avoided, delayed disaster, fear of suffering, resistance to change. I'm done. Trust and believe, Taurus. Somebody love you. The Lord loves you. You got a literal case of rejection is God's protection. Gemini. Somebody could be giving you a gift, or you could be Christmas shopping this week. Doing some last minute team. Or maybe y'all exchanging GIFs. Some of y'all could be doing like them Christmas GIFs and stuff like that. Y'all go back and forth at work. But y'all could also be doing Christmas stuff at work, like exchanging gifts, or some of y'all may be stop. Oh, I'm hearing Walgreens. Some of y'all, if they do the, what do they call it? Surprise, the surprise Santa thing. What do they call it? Secret Santa. Some of y'all gonna hit Walgreens and call it a day. The cheap gift is coming from Gemini. Okay. But if you want to know if somebody's getting you a gift, yes, child, they getting you a gift. You may have felt like, I don't know. Why are you so sad about this? Maybe the relationship been kind of funky. So you was wondering, how does person feel about you? No. They feeling kind of discouraged right now. They do. This person could be feeling a little froggy this week, to be honest. This person is kind of like prowl, like on a prowl type of energy. What happened with y'all? It's like they seize the opportunity with you. And then it's like they refuse. I don't know, some kind of disharmony breaks out between the two of you, mistrust. Like there was something happen step by step. Is this you getting over somebody, Gemini? I'm so confused right now. Give me a second. I think you just ended up with somebody that don't know what they want. I feel like 1 minute they here, 1 minute they there. The truth about this person is they are not ready. This is somebody who come in confident, so you believe that something good is about to happen. They could be charming and energetic, but it's not giving stability with this person. It's giving like good time, long time, possibly go to the doctor afterwards. This is not you can't land it. We're not clear for landing with whoever this is. So be patient, Gemini, because that was all over the place. I don't know if you got something about Christmas gifts could be significant with this person. And maybe that's the person you just want to know about. Something about Christmas gifts. Some of y'all may want to get, I don't know. I don't know. No impulsive shopping. I wouldn't do too much right now. Okay. Um, some of y'all are very focused on yourself. You're falling in love with yourself. It's all about you. You're not into being in a relationship right now. It's not giving like conceited, ridiculous type of energy. I just think that it's a better thing to focus on than someone who don't really seem focused on you, or they seem very kind of repressed or uncaring. So I think this is good that you putting that focus on you. And that's what's going to bring them in anyway. So it's like this person's going to come and make a romantic gesture because they're going to be like, why are you not why are you not worried about me? Because when I'm worried about you, you seem uninterested in it. So I'm supposed to be worried about you while you ignore it. That doesn't feel right for me. That's not right for you. So it's like you're gonna start to focus on yourself, and it's like they're gonna get offended by that. But baby, it's you or them. Are you gonna be sitting there upset or them? Pick. Pick. Pick you. Cancer. What you want to know, Cancer, is when is my next vacation? Some of y'all could be thinking about like where to next in terms of where you want to live, places you would like to visit or travel, maybe when the next thing is going to be. This could be in Leo season, July, August. Y'all could be dreaming up a vacation, okay? Some of y'all need you need a little break. Okay. It could be something, it could be long overdue actually. Mm. 1 second. Something could be getting progressively. I feel like y'all are staying optimistic in the midst of something getting worse. Y'all could be daydreaming of the next thing while the imagine like something falling apart right in your face and you zoned out thinking about the next thing that's after after it's like after it's over you're already in the future somehow. Yeah, you're not focused on it. I feel like there's no groundwork to whatever it is. This could be like about work, or this could be, I don't know, it could be anything else. But it's like you're already kind of gone. Yeah, because like at this point, it's good where you are. People may not understand it, but if this is business, then this is really good. But if it's like something personal, it may seem a bit harsh. But you know that you have like a sense of duty to you, and you really expect that energy from others too, or you appreciate that energy at the least from others. So you could be rejecting somebody who's just you just learning to say no to somebody who pretty much saying no to you anyway. Or people who have already said no. Just you're saying no to what's knowing you, if that's it, if that makes any sense. You're getting good at rejecting things that aren't good for you. We like it. We like it. So it's like you're watching your old life fall away. I see you keeping a lot to yourself. You feeling lucky and accomplished, and it's like people can only see what you allow them to see. I heard people have to get uncomfortable in order to come around you. What? I feel like it's more of a. It doesn't look like it looks really positive. So I know it probably don't sound right, but you know what it is? You're not comfortable being in a position where, people are coming to you. You may be like so giving and so outward with things that you're not used to the receiving part. And you could be getting used to that. That's why this feels uncomfortable. It feels mean. It feels too much, but it's exactly what you should have been doing. Okay. Because somebody is like, either they're abusive, reckless, careless, and it's like you should have been cussed this person out. Like, this is great. Just greedy and hoardy and controlling and cynical. No. Yeah, somebody should have been got your ass to kiss. Okay? You should have been something should have been happened. Okay. So in love, you got something real nice coming in. They're very tender-hearted and shy, and y'all probably gonna be friends before anything. This person could be an animal lover. They can have ginger hair, rosy cheeks. It's giving flowers and bubble gum. What? This person is shy. They can have some insecurities, but I feel like it's more this person has like battle fatigue for sure. They've been through something that it's like, I mean, it's almost like you cut them a break because of it. You understand that this person is human. It's like this is probably where you could use your yes. Okay. Because I see you saying no to some other stuff. This is probably where your yes should be. It's a friend in your life. Yeah, I see you defending this because you see this person could be battle fatigued, and either you help this person to stand up for themselves or you stand in some way for this person. Like you ready. You ready. I see you and someone flirting and healing each other, and yeah, it's like a duality happening this week between you and some. Oh yes, the Six of Cups. You and this person have memories together already. Someone could be confessing that they want, yeah, like something that something's a chance that's coming back around. There could be I feel like there may have been a failed attempt with this at some point. There could be distance. There's like y'all not done with each other. It could require something else to end or change significantly as well. Whether that's like the single life, another connection, location, something changes if you decide to entertain this. Leo, what you want to know? You want to know if someone still loves you, someone that y'all once shared a lot. Maybe you want to know if there's still a chance there. Either words are a bit harsh between the two of you, or they were. It's a lot of defensive energy. You trying to figure out like how did we go from this to this? I see y'all reconciling. I see you two. It's like it's gonna be up and down. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's like 1 minute y'all could be good friends, celebrating, happy, and then the next minute it's kind of like what the hell. Overall, if you stay in control of your end, there's also success coming to you this week as well. This could be a business opportunity, money coming in, stability. I feel like that's going to kind of overshadow this reckless energy or this inconsistent energy. Who is this? This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or like there's something very flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're experiencing a lot of success in the middle. In the middle of something heartbreaking. Someone's heart around you could be broken as well. So you could have to stand in for somebody who's having a hard time getting their life together. You could have to stand in for someone who's having like poor judgment because they're heartbroken about something. And I see you having to kind of carry everything on your shoulders. And everybody will feel better in the end, but what you need to know is you have the power to get through all of this, even if you don't. It's some of y'all you trying to keep your family from crashing out this week, okay? And I see you having the power to do that. And something about the good book. Some of y'all need to call on Jesus, okay? Don't forget, or whatever you do to conjure up This could be praying or relying on the knowledge that you already have, the wisdom that you already have. Either way, I see you rocking it out this week. You may if it's you're gonna be like, damn, that was a lot, but you're gonna look back and be like, it all worked out. It's gonna be like the end of a Family Guy episode where he done fought the big ass chicken and tore up the city and made Lois feel like shit, and then Lois made him feel like shit. Stewie tried to unalive everybody. You know what I mean? And then at the end they all sitting on the couch like, well, some of y'all family could be turbulent, okay, but you love them. And love. There could be a new relationship actually in your life. Earth sign, possibly Libra, Taurus. Some of y'all may want to deal with this Libra energy or whoever got the most money, whoever's the most attractive. Okay. You've already met someone. And you're not supposed to know who they are right now, which one. I don't think it's not. Is it either one of these people that popped up? You can't tell which one it is right now. That's the thing. You have someone that you've already met or could be meeting this week, but you won't be able to recognize or kind of see it for what it is, or even make the right moves if you don't do something first. There's something that you need to do first, and you in it. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from something and not look back. You've already met the person that you're supposed to be with, but you have to walk away from something else first. And it could be pain, some kind of negative, sad, nothing ever works out type of energy. Okay. Because it's like if you're able to have a Family Guy episode type of week and somehow you were still able to save the day, why can't you have the type of love that, you know what I'm saying? So believe in that. Believe that things can happen even if you don't know how they're gonna unfold. Cause I feel like you get a little pessimistic when you don't know what's gonna happen with the unknown. But that's where your faith should be coming in. Easier said than done, okay? Virgo. So, mhm. Y'all just want to live and learn and, experience as much as you can. And I feel like y'all kind of in a let's get on with it type of energy this week. Or y'all just want, yeah, y'all just want to have the lesson and then move forward this week. Somebody could be in school, but what you want to know, you're going to learn this week. That's what it's giving. It's not coming from a emotional space with you, but you are passionate about what it is that you're learning. You've learned from a time in your life where you messed up, you could have messed up a lot, or maybe you didn't have the proper groundwork Some of y'all could have had came from like a hard knock life, and it's like I had to learn this shit from scratch. I didn't have nobody guiding me and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of y'all have learned from that. You've gone through financial loss. You've gone through ignoring different warnings or even being caught red-handed and stuff. You've learned from being lazy. You've learned from job loss and losing people and all kind of stuff. So you are focused on trying to make the time that I'm hearing the time left, Virgo. Of the time that you have, you trying to make that count. So you could be older or I don't know. Some of y'all have kids. Or y'all just thinking about mortality this week, it could be that. Some of y'all have a child or someone younger than you that could be hurting. Either you want them to call you or something about a phone call. Somebody's may have not been in the best place either prior to this or this week. There's a lot of healing that could be happening in your family because it's been like a bit of a burnout with you or someone that's been overstressed. And I'm seeing like if somebody that you love you really care about this person. If somebody that you love has been down and out, this person is going to be feeling better this week. I do feel like there's some tears, but I do feel like either communication is going to open up or, they may open up. What's your advice about this person? If someone cancels on you or if they were doing this, give this person space. Well, they need to give you space. If you're kind of like wanting to know what's going on with a Virgo, I don't know, maybe send a little check or a little thumbs up to let people know you're okay. But it's good to give people space. Okay. Someone could also be missing their mother. And it's something's tough. Something's tough. Okay. So somebody may need space. Is this how you're coming off, Virgo? You could be very alluring this week, Virgo. People could be easily seduced by you. But good God, what is all this heavy ass energy around your love life? Is this the person that's attracted to you? Sheesh. You could meet someone who's in the midst of some kind of love triangle gone to shit. All right. Um, what's your advice about this person? This It's not the best energy for you. This person is in the energy of whoever they've just been dealing with, or it's not good. Okay. And if you're in a good place right now, you need to protect yourself. You could even like not be revealing so much of yourself. Like if normally you give a little cleavage or I don't know, you show your tattoos or whatever. If you're a guy, I see you really trying to like not seduce because you got some chaotic energy around you this week in love. Um, So it's hell no. But do stay optimistic about your love life, Virgo. Let go of the past because the future's looking very bright in terms of your love life. I don't see it happening fast and I don't think it needs to. Just stay positive about it. And I wouldn't link up with nobody this week. Drama, 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 drama. Libra. You may want to know if someone cares. You may want to know if someone cares about you or cares, or maybe somebody wants to know. But this is about what you want to know. Why did I hear Planned Parenthood? They do care about you. They could be stalling a bit. They may want their freedom this week. You two could have been arguing or something like that. They may not be so honest with you this week. This person could be on demon time this week. I'm not lying to you. It's like a fear here that this person has. You want to know if somebody cares about you. Just expect like rebellion from this person. Possibly a lack of accountability. Yeah, this person is crashing out this week. It's like, do they care? Yes. Will they show it? No. Right, why is this person going so extreme though? This person is trying to ignore their feelings for you, and they're gonna do it in a way that's going to make things very clear to you that you've been overstressed about someone that you actually deserve a lot better than this person. Okay. Don't procrastinate. Move, Libra. You need to get away from somebody. Okay. If they gonna act like this, if they gonna act like that, this person childish. They gonna do a lot to try to run away from their feelings. We don't have time for this. It's like it's going to register as a betrayal, if not be a flat out betrayal. So, what? This person's crashing out, okay? Your advice is to stop procrastinating and kind of get. If this is a love interest, you're going to feel like this person. You're gonna start over. You're gonna start having insecurities about this person. It's like the way they're acting is gonna overwhelm you a little bit. So I would cut that off this week. I don't know. We'll see we'll see about next week. But this week, I wouldn't be too close to this. Okay, somebody is really off balance right now. You coming off real difficult to please this week, and it's because you're happy. You're where you are. People don't need to know everything you got going on. You could be a bit high maintenance with a lot of expectations, and I don't see you changing that because you feel like you got it together. You could be holding back from a relationship in your life because you feel like someone's chaotic and they don't take accountability. Or somebody feel like this about you. It's like they love you, but they want to be mad at you at the same time. They trying to figure out which one. The love outweighs it all, though. This person love you, but the thing is, you deserve the love, Libra. This person sat there and acted a fool with you, and you looking at them like, please, I know what I deserve. That's what's happening this week. You're like, okay. Imagine somebody being like, I didn't steal the cookies from the cookie jar. And you're just like, I asked you, where are my keys? And you still haven't told me where my keys. You talking about the cookies and the cookie jar. We're not even talking about the cookies. Where are my keys? Ooh, you're not letting up off of something, are you? You know you deserve love. You're gonna be difficult because you know. You know something. You're not letting up. And I'm proud of you, Libra. I'm proud of you, Libra. It's like when you know somebody lying. Craig, you're cornered. Craig, we saw you, Craig. You just trying to see if they gonna tell you the truth. That Craig ain't gonna tell you the fucking truth, girl. All right. That's why they acting like that. You got somebody squirming this week, Libra, and I think you're funny. I think you're very funny. Child, this person talking about the cow jumped over the moon and everything. You like, Craig, where are my keys? Hello? Scorpio. Thank you for being here, Sean. Some of y'all may want to take a risk this week, Scorpio. You could be smitten with somebody. And you've been playing it cool, but you really like this person. Stop looking, don't look too long. It's getting weird. Or somebody could be looking at you too damn long and you like, all right. You could want to take a risk and reach out to someone. like seize an opportunity. This could be with another water sign that you never got over. Yeah, there was a missed opportunity. You could have been going through a lot when you this could be a job opportunity too. And it's like, I think I'm better. I'm in a better place to take advantage of this, to take part of this, or be with this person. Well, how's that going this week? I see you at least contemplating the decision. You could be afraid to do it though. I think it's gonna be like, ooh, I don't know, but I want to, but I'm scared. Your advice is to, if you gonna do it, you gotta put your whole foot in it. Okay, you gotta take off the mask. It's given, be a man. You gotta really, you can't half-ass it or don't do it. That's kind of what it's giving. You gotta like really stand on business or don't do it. You love this person, child. Who you in love with? Some of y'all could be in love with a boss. This could be an Aries or a Taurus or daddy. You look at this person as very strong, and you're like, this ain't over. You feel like this is not over. I don't want this to be over. If this ain't you feeling this way, it's the other way around. Somebody feels like this about you, but I asked what you want and need this week, and you may want to go after something that you. And this could be like, okay, I auditioned the first time, I didn't get the part. This time, I'm coming like this. You remember Save the Last? What was that? Save the Last Dance or something with Julia Stiles? And I think she failed, or she fell down during the first audition, and she came back and popped and locked and dropped that shit. And I don't know, is that the wrong movie I'm thinking about? Either way, this is like, you got to put your foot in it this time. Was that a terrible interpretation of that? Yeah, you got to be your badass self, okay? That's what's going to, it's like, fuck the game, Scorpio. That's really what it is. None of the fake shit. Some of y'all need to put the player card down too. Some of y'all, it was you. Okay. Some of y'all can be real. Is this you? Ooh, some of y'all met y'all match. If y'all, oh, this was what? Some of y'all thought y'all was John Travolta, but y'all are Sandra D. I feel like the tables have turned. Imagine if Sandra D was the player and John was really Sandra D. Cause I keep hearing, "Look at me, I'm Sandra D." Yeah. And you remember at the end, she was like, "You better shape up, cause I need a man." I don't know. This person's actually the player type. Or they come off like that. Is this the person you want to be with again? Should you go for this, Scorpio? Because is it just how they come on? Yes. Wow. The sun card is a yes. You may have not trusted it because this person, like, you trying to figure out if this person is real. I mean, they did fly off in the car into the cloud. They did come back together. But they both changed a little. They both like kind of changed. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the movie Grease. It's like the good girl changes into the bad girl. The bad guy finally notices her because now she looks like a baddie. Something like that. It's like the fact that I had to look like a baddie. I don't know. How do you feel about this, Scorpio? How do you feel about this? You may not want this person no more because it's like the fact that I had to go through all of this for you to see me is crazy. Because the thing about it is, if you transforming into a baddie in real life, usually you don't want the person who kind of made you have to do that. I don't know, something like that. You may not, the person that you are, once you're a baddie, may not be attracted to the person who didn't accept you when you weren't. Something like that, okay? So I see you attracting, I mean, it's your choice, Scorpio, yes or no. And it's a no. It's a no for me, dog. You're gonna be attracting a lot of romantic love towards you this week, and I don't see you wanting to kind of take part in any of it. But it is gonna boost your ego. You got a Capricorn or somebody toxic, Virgo, Gemini, trying to manifest you too. Communication with you, another chance with you. No. Also a no. Because you could be glowing up and somebody toxic as hell is like, so about the abuse. You understand, right? I mean, I'm sorry that, I'm sorry you got abused. As if they weren't the one that did it. Baby, you better run from this fucking monster, dog. Run. Run. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. You looking at this motherfucker like it wasn't. It was you. Okay. And if something like that happens, Scorpio, I'm telling you, do not fight back. Hang up. Hang up the phone. Walk out the fucking door. Run. Okay. That ain't normal. It's not good. No bueno. The Gemini do you like that? I feel like sometimes with Gemini, they got twins. So it's like sometimes you get the best. And then they twin come out and be like, "Gotcha, bitch." You be like, what happened? Some of y'all may feel like y'all got hoodwinked by somebody. Like somebody got an evil twin. Sagittarius, what you want is to start over. I don't think you're happy to do it so much. Or there's somebody that you may have not been happy with that you could have lost touch with, or it's just the two of you are no longer on the same page. You're kind of chucking, what do they call it? Chucking it up. Calling it a loss. And I see you wanting to plant new seeds this week. You don't want to fight. You don't miss nobody. You don't want to fight for nothing. You just want to be over it. You want to move on towards what is for you. Your advice is to her sleep in heavenly peace. Okay. God's got you. Get some rest, Sagittarius. Go to sleep. Some of y'all could be tired. You go to bed. You can start over. If you did all you could today, go to bed. That's all you got to do. God's got you. He knows what you've been through. You got a lot of protection around you this week. That's what you need to know. You could have had a dream too. Somebody can have like ginger hair. Who did you have a dream about? Who did you have a dream about? You could have had a dream about like your freedom. You could have had a dream that you was like running through a field of flowers or like, I don't know, something that represents that's symbolic of freedom. You could either have this dream this week or you could have had a dream like that recently where it was like you knew in the dream or you will know in the dream that I'm in a different reality. This is not what's happening in my waking world, or this I don't live in this house yet, or something like that. You're gonna have like a glimpse into the future. And I feel like when you wake up, you're gonna be ready to let go. Detach. You could be very passionate, like a lot of intense emotions with you. I see you having a more positive outlook on your love life. You are a good lover, but you also stir up drama. You got a little drama, a little spice, a little. They threw a little habanero, what they call a little jalapeno in there. And hey, Kamara, I love you. They put some caliente. All right, I'm done. It makes it fun. That may be about your sex life too. But again, I'm seeing you be able to be free. A lot of y'all don't want to be in a relationship, or whatever you end up in could be something kind of free. What? Three? Some of y'all may end up in a poly. Some of y'all gonna have more going on than people. That's Sagittarius. I can't do this with you. I can't even get it out. Which feels like maybe it's a secret. Or people think that's why you stirring up drama. That's what it is. Do you know what you want, Sagittarius? You do. You do. Some of y'all want to be non-committal. Yeah, you genuinely don't want to commit. If it's not you, it's them. Take it how it resonate. Okay, but what are you calling in, Scorpio? Scorpio, you could be calling in a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be calling you in. Yeah, it's somebody calling you, and you are not answering the phone. Okay. Yeah, somebody's like visualizing marriage and commitment with you, and you're like outside. So he said it's you. Life is fun. Period. Mm. Some of y'all got a bestie. We ride together, we die together, bad boys for life. Is that what they said? Or bad girls? You know, I like it because at least you know, Sagittarius. At least you know what you want, even if it's everybody. Okay. Capricorn, what you want is the profit, okay? Success. And you want it now. You want you could want to benefit from something. But someone, this is you? You got Libra in your chart? Some of y'all are looking to win a court case or something like that. I do see you having the proper, I heard, channels to do this. This is going to require you to free yourself in some way, like release yourself from anger. I don't know. It's like you're gonna have to release. It's like if you want something to pay off, if you want to benefit from something, um, some of y'all need to let go of some like family shit, like who hurt who and who said it and who did it. Thank you, Golden Flame. Excuse me, I'm choking. Some of y'all gonna have to release like a father wound, mother wound. It could have something to do with like a money blockage for you. Some of y'all, something's keep. Yes, I'm telling you. Some of y'all are gonna be successful when you're in the right relationship too. I'm hearing, but baby, you make me better, something like that. What you need to know, there could be a block between you and someone. Is it a missed opportunity? This could be a fire sign. It's not a missed opportunity, but it's changing for sure. Or it's changed. Somebody could be very attractive, very beautiful, very handsome. I do see a resolution between you and this person. Any kind of stalling or whatever, I see something panning out, okay? You and someone could be acting indifferent towards each other because you really or but you're really what is wrong? Who's doing this? It's like one of y'all are under. I'm hearing I've got you under my skin. Capricorn, you could be thinking about moving on from hardship, some kind of confusion, but you realize that you could be trying to free yourself. You could be trying to walk away from a person or free yourself from some sort of hardship. And it's like something that you're rejecting in the process that would be actually more beneficial if you embraced it. Okay. Or embrace them. And whoever this is attractive. It's something about beauty. I'm hoping I can make you mine. I think there's I think there's like some truths, some things that may need to be cleared up, you know? There could have been some broken promises here. I feel like if there's like true communication here, there's gonna be some space take. I don't know. I hope you or whoever this is doesn't have to learn the hard way. Um, because something could seem too good to be true, but it's like once you get all the bullshit out of the way, like, oh well, is it real? Is it this? Is it whatever? And thinking that, oh, it's your fault that I'm not successful, when it's really like I heard two heads are better than one. This is kind of like pushing away your divine partner or something. Or thinking it's like imagine looking at somebody who could help and saying, what do you know? I have to get away from you. This is why. Da, 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 da. And it's like, actually, if you had told me I had the number to somebody who could have helped you with that. They actually have an opening today, but you'll never tell me shit. So there's something like that here. And I feel like if guards come down a bit, I don't know. Two people need to communicate. You need to communicate that somebody, yeah. Because the thing about it is this may not some offer is not going to be here forever. I don't even know if for long. Okay. So I don't know, something to think about. There could be a little laziness, just a lack of just really giving a damn about it. And I don't know if this you're in or the other person or just no ground. I don't know if this is about an opportunity for advancement, which is what is given, and it could be by way of a person, or you could have someone right. It's like something's right up under your nose, Capricorn, and you could just be like, nah. I don't know. It's like you are really, you or them are really like, and it's like I don't know if that's the right reaction. So take it how it resonates, okay? I feel like looking back, this would be a missed opportunity. This would have you scratching your head and looking at other opportunities like I think I just missed an opportunity. So I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Try not to sabotage, or that could be for the cross watchers. Take it how it resonates. Aquarius. You could be a senior, like why am I hearing Robert Jr.? You could be a Robert Senior. This whose name is Robert? Somebody's name could be Robert. What you want to know? If somebody was like a bully to you or like just kind of brash with you, you may want to know why. Why some kind of gossip, or why did someone come at you the way that they did, or why were they unwilling to, well, or why did they point the finger at you? Who did this to you? Okay. Somebody you love. Oh my God. Could be family, could be somebody you really like. Like I really showed up for you. Something like that. A real immature person. Why did they do that to you? They'll never tell. Because they low vibrational. This is like, have you ever seen the Key and Peele, the Key and Peele show? They did an episode where it was like a guy who his dad was like bullying him at home, and he was playing like this school bully. But instead of saying what a bully would normally say, he was actually telling the truth. And he's like, basically, my dad is this and he abuses me and da 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 da. So I'm gonna take out all of my emotional issues on you. See you tomorrow. It's like they basically describe where bullying comes from, but they played it out. It's like as if they told the truth, and it was hilarious. But it's actually very sad. Somebody could have come from a background that was like tough, where they dealt with a lot of embarrassment or bullying, and life was it was tough, child. And so their way of expressing is a bit uh this person is a bit of a correction officer. Okay. And that is not cool. Okay. Something is not cool. It's kind of given like the hurt people is in effect with somebody, and they feel like if they don't have this magic wand controlling the shit out of you, Aquarius, you gonna leave. But it's exactly what's making you want to. Okay. And that's not to be funny, but it's like we could be talking about this person's background. That's not funny. But what's funny is the fact that they think you want to stay in a cage. Okay. But it's actually not funny. You should be weary of this, actually. They don't even, this person, oh, you would be trapped. Oh, God, you would be trapped in a nice house with nice thread count. You might have money, you might not with this person, to be honest. But it's like you would be trapped in this nice, beautiful bed with satin sheets. I don't know what that got to do with anything. Maybe this person would, They like nice things, or you like nice things, and they'll get them for you, but you will not feel loved. You will not know who the hell it is that you actually dealing with because you can't see them actually. All you will know is you'll feel trapped with somebody that you can't see. And it's because, and they hide because they were bullied. And they control because they were bullied. And so you not gonna have a good time with this motherfucker. We not talking about the fact that they were don't nobody in their right mind want to see nobody suffer for real. Okay. Don't nobody in their right mind want to see another person suffer. But this person could have dealt with and experienced a lot of people in their wrong mind. And now they in the wrong mind. So if you take your right mind up in that person's room, you gonna end up in the wrong place. Okay, so you need to watch out for somebody. You could be kind of trying to make a decision. You don't really know who you want to be with. Try to avoid the controlling one. It's gonna be very obvious to you. Is it gonna be obvious? Yes. How is it gonna feel? Like if you ain't already gotten this situation, how is this person going to make you feel to let you know that's the controlling one? You're going to feel like they're rushing you into it. Yep. And then you're going to start feeling very insecure. Yep. Scared, overthinking. You're going to think, is this person a deadbeat or am I losing? You going to be, I'm so sorry. I can't stop laughing for some reason. You're going to be like, is this motherfucker broke? You're gonna question, you gonna have so many questions in your mind. Like, is it me, Lord? You may even question this person's sexuality. You're gonna start questioning so many things like, do they love me? Are they broke? Are they bisexual? Like if you are gay, you're wondering if they're bi. If you're straight, you want like you trying to figure out which thing. Cause this ain't normal. And that's how you know this the controlling one. Okay? Who the other one? Cause there seems to be another one. And whoever this other person is, they're gonna blow hot and cold too. Who is the other person that you're trying to decide between? The Empress. The Two of Cups. Uh you got a whole nother connection that's quite nice. Is there an issue here? This person, they hurt too, but they moving on from their stuff. This is not the same type of energy at all. This person could have, they took them some time. Maybe this is like an overtime type of thing, right? With this other person, but there's a lot of good mutual energy between y'all two. Okay. I'm hearing have a holly jolly Christmas. This could be a person you end up spending Christmas with. And in case you didn't hear, sorry. Pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags this week, Aquarius. It's going to be right in your face. You're going to be like, this person doesn't love me. You're right. The other one do. The other one do. The other one will be fair with you. Okay? The past is trying to manipulate their way back in so that they can not show you a good time. I swear on everything. Okay, so just really try to pay attention to, the one that get rid of this damn slave driver. The tables have turned. Catch your fire before you get burned. The table's turning on somebody that's controlling and boring and mean. It's a rude type of energy, you know. But it's really a trauma. But it's like, okay, if you sit there, because if this could be a relationship, right? This could be Aquarius or Pisces. If you sit there and be like, but you know, he or she had a hard time with their mama, and then you know they had a hard time with their daddy, and you know they was fat when they was little, so everybody used to pick on them. So they just, you know, they only hit me on Fridays. The rest of the week they treat me real nice. You remember on Family Guy when Quagmire's sister, Baby DV is not funny, but on that episode, it was so obvious. It was like, this is like, if you afraid to bounce your situation off of your friends, it's probably a problem with that. It's like if you don't, if you scared to tell your friends what's going on, that's probably not the one, baby. That's probably not the one. You don't want your family to know about what this person. If you describe the situation truthfully, verbatim, everybody be looking at you like, Pisces. This is you, Aquarius. Take it how it resonate. Pay attention to that. Somebody could be telling lies, okay? Just straight up. What you want, Pisces, is to enjoy yourself, okay? You want interaction, you want joy, you want friends and spa days and mimosas. I just see you wanting to enjoy, you know? You know that success is imminent. You may not be at the finish line yet. Don't be impulsive. Don't be hasty, especially out of heartbreak. Slow down. Don't let this person slow you down either, okay? I see a resolution coming between you and someone. I see peace between you and someone. Y'all can actually end up reconciling, especially on a schmexual note, okay? But be careful that this person, was that rant at the beginning about this person, Pisces? Yes, this person low vibrational, baby. You want to enjoy yourself and then fuck on low vibrational people. Pick one. Pick Pisces. If you continue dealing with this person, they're gonna slow it down. It's gonna slow you down. I see y'all working together, but I don't see a changed person that you're working with. Okay? Your advice is to reject them. Page of Cups in the reverse. This person is bad news. Distance is advised. What you need is to look at your inner child and tell that bitch to grow up. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But you really need to talk to her or him about their decisions. Okay, this, I don't know, because you could attract like this aggressive, irresponsible, bad boy, Mia Culpa ass type of energy. And it's like, bitch, this ain't sustainable. Mia Culpa paint scene with the muscle butt is not sustainable. Mr. Mysterious. Okay, fuck him. I'm just playing. But it's like, okay, once you get, we gotta go back and love the child that keep making all these fucked up decisions. I'm just playing, Pisces. Chill out. Okay. Because none of them ever, none of them, they all sucked. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Girl, did you see the way the paint was slipping down the booty? I don't think I've ever looked at a man's butt that hard. Turning and everything. They really did a nice job on that scene. So, yeah. That's it. And you'll be, cause even at the end of the movie, Kelly was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on muscle butt. Okay, I'm good." She's like, "I cannot live my life with you. This is unrealistic." Some of y'all, this is y'all blue face. Y'all like, baby, I would rather you had just painted your face blue than what you've done. So let's just call it. Let's just call it. All right. You do have new love though. You do have new love. But you got to get rid of this scribble scrabble. This bad luck charm. uh-uh. Just gonna throw the shit away. I don't know what this is. This mysterious. Oh, baby. Who is this? Who is this? Be specific. Who the hell is this that needs to get the hell out of your life? The 10 of Wands. Somebody who's overwhelmed, overworked, burdened, or they about to have you looking like this. Oh, is that the energy with this person? Let me see before. Oh, have y'all seen it's a viral video of this girl. I think she was pushing the Mercedes. And this could just be an example of the type of idiot that you might be avoiding. Okay. Just it doesn't have to be this situation verbatim. Impossible. I already know what the fuck I'm talking about. I heard if you gonna eat your cornbread. Oh my God. What's going on, Pisces? This person could be burly. Listen. This girl was pushing a white Mercedes on the side of the highway. And her man was driving, her man was steering. She was pushing the car down the highway. I can't remember exactly why, what his reason was for that, but a man pulled up, and this could be your new man that's pulling up. This new love, okay? And they're like, do you need a ride? And she walked over to his, I think she walked over or something like that. And she said, and he was like, what the fuck? Why are you pushing the car? I think she explains. And he's like, I can give you a ride. And he was like, if you get in the car with him, then it's over. Bitch, it's already over. I would have left you. I would have left him and the car. First of all, why are y'all in a Mercedes? How did you break down? How did you break down? I think they ran out of gas. How would we run out of gas in a Mercedes? Where's the priority? So if your partner got you outside pushing the Mercedes with no gas in it, I cannot stop shaking my fucking head at this situation. Okay? Pisces, I need you to get in the car. Don't worry about him. You gonna get to the house to get your stuff out of the house before Craig get home. He gonna be waiting on a AAA service or whoever he should have called to push the damn car instead of you. Okay. Please don't wait on Craig. Eh, You'll be home before Craig gets you stuff and get the new person to take you to a nice hotel so that you can, power up before you move into your new place. I'm telling you, you do have a new connection coming in now. All jokes aside. I just feel like y'all was dealing with somebody that was trifling and embarrassing because that's what there's, and maybe the camera person caught the tail end of something that looks, it's not what it looks like, even though that's exactly what the hell it looked like. And some of y'all could have been stuck in a situation so long because it's like, well, it's not what it looks like, but it's exactly what the fuck it looked like. And is it exactly what the fuck it is? Is it because, do it look like that because it's exactly what the hell it is? Money. Yes. Okay. Somebody could be trying to gaslight you like, no, that ain't what it is. You a bum. What is going on? Just no. You are an Empress, Pisces. More than a lover, more than a woman, more than a lover. Some of y'all could, I'm telling you, it's gonna be literal Captain Saberho, and somebody gonna be so mad at you. Cause he was like, if you get out this car, if you get off this struggle bus, I'm leaving you. What Ike said. Say, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. Pick one, Ike. What you gonna do? Hit me? Like, bitch, you already been hitting me. I think y'all are fed up, Pisces. And you ready. You remember when she fought Ike in the back of that limousine? And I'm gonna walk up in this hotel with these bruises on me, and somebody gonna see about me. More power to you, Pisces. That wasn't funny at all, but the movie, we all look back and have a laugh. Not at the actual event, but if you really think, and here's the other thing, Pisces, when I was going down a rabbit hole one night and I turned and popped up, and it was like a video of the most abusive entertainers in history, and he was like high up there with James Brown them. Okay. They put all the black abusive ones. This was a compilation of all the black abusive ones. We ain't even gonna get to the other, races and things like that, right? Um, but boy, I was hell, baby. Y'all should look it up. Y'all should really, I mean, if you want, you don't have to, but he really, the money schemes, the lying, the cheating, like the rabbit hole was endless. Even like to date, I don't know, he's dead now, but baby, it was bad. So you could even find out that you dodged such a bullet, baby, a hollow tip bullet. Okay. You avoided a double whammy, baby. Because this person wasn't gonna get better. You heard the thing just shut down. It wasn't gonna get better. And look at the song that it stopped on. My Bluetooth just shut down. You see what that say? Straight no chaser. Baby, this shit wasn't gonna get better. It was gonna get worse. Worse. Okay. So you better go on with this new love. Go on, walk in that hotel so they can see your bruises and he can get locked up. I'm just playing. But for real, what's love got to do with it? Huh? I love y'all. I really do. Be safe. All right. Have a wonderful week. God bless you. If you would like to join my Patreon for more exclusive content, it is only $9.99 to join. You can click the link in the description box. And if you would like to join members where we do monthly extendeds and yearly predictions, you can join here on YouTube for $9.99 a month. I love y'all. Have a good night. Ciao.